Bonjour.
An exhibition of art is what awaits you today.
At the Golf Face Hotel, where last month we brought you Empress Eugenie.
Today we are at the 1864 Gallery at the Golf Face Hotel for an exhibition of paintings by the late Jayantha Premachandra.
An event co-presented with the Embassy of France in Sri Lanka and the Maldives. Born in 1935, Jayantha Premachandra was a renowned artist in his day. Let's now go back in time and get to know the late artist through his daughter, Nilanka.
He started at a very young age as a teenager. I think his first exhibition was in 1958. Then he went to study in Russia. Came back. He worked as a teacher at Wesley College. He worked as a chief designer at Tulhiriya Textile Corporation. He was an author for 2 books. Then in the 1970s, he started traveling quite a lot to Europe, a lot to Scandinavia, before he ended up in France in 1984. Passed away in 1988 in Paris. So I think his journey was very long for the lifespan he had. He died at the age of 52, and he has done quite a lot now that I look at it this way. Jayantha Premachandra Foundation was created very recently after 33 years of his demise. So the aim of the foundation is to revive his name and also to assist in different social causes and also to help the community in general. So today actually we are organizing this event, Revive, in support of neurological services at General Hospital, especially stroke patients, because my father passed away with a stroke. So whatever we are collecting this evening is going to go for the neurological services at the General Hospital, especially refurbish Ward 16.
Well, in the first place, I'm very glad that these paintings, which were not on public display for quite a long time, is now being brought before the public of Sri Lanka. He deserves that because his history as a painter is also part of the history of the evolution of painting in this country. From the time he was in the School of Fine Arts in Haywood, and then as an industrial painter, batik painter, and his own then development of his oeuvre in France. So I think this is something that is to be celebrated.
Well, it's very powerful. This exhibition actually shows us the amazing talent of the artist, obviously, and I'm very, very proud to be able to exhibit, to have all those beautiful paintings on display at 1864 limited edition at the Golf Face Hotel. There's a story behind all those paintings. There's emotions, there's memories, there's families' memories, shared. And today, I mean, to be able to showcase all those paintings here, it's very special.
Actually, I like all the paintings, but there are 3 which I particularly like. This one, for example, it tells about women, but in this case, the woman is obscured. And there's a lot of feeling and expression from the part of her that you can see. Like there is a this painting speaks to me. There's a lot of emotion coming from it. And I like, as a woman, I identify with it.
We will take a short break to visit the exhibition, so stay tuned.
Premachandra's gift of art allowed him to work in all genres and techniques, benefiting from modern trends without losing his independence and identity. He once said, "I do not belong to any specific school of art known internationally, because I, in my art, rely on the legacy of my country handed down to us through the ages. That is why you find in my paintings the general impression of Sri Lanka's life."
He spent the last few years of his life painting in France in his own atelier. And did he paint in Montmartre?
Yes, of course, I'm sure he has gone to Montmartre, and he has been painting at Montmartre and various areas in Paris because he established himself in France and he liked it there and he was feeling very free. So he was trying to create some new artistic paintings when he passed away, of course, in 1984, just before his exhibition, which was planned for May 1988, but he passed away in April 1988.
We end our rendezvous in Montmartre in Paris.
Thanks for watching. Enjoy the visit. Montmartre is a large hill in the 18th district of Paris. And primarily known for its artistic history. The white domed basilica of the Sacré-Cœur on its summit, and as a nightclub district. The other church on the hill, Saint-Pierre de Montmartre, built in 1147, was the church of the prestigious Montmartre Abbey. Towards the end of the 19th century and the beginning of the 20th, in the Belle Epoque, many artists lived, worked or had studios in and around Montmartre. Including Modigliani, Monet, Renoir, Toulouse-Lautrec, Picasso, Van Gogh, to name just a few. Artists have immortalized Le Moulin de la Galette, and the most notable is Renoir's festive painting Bal du Moulin de la Galette. Le Moulin de la Galette in Montmartre represented a diversion for Parisians seeking entertainment, a glass of wine and bread made from the flour ground by the windmill. The Place du Théâtre is a square with many artists who set up their easels each day from dawn to dusk through all seasons of the year and is a major tourist attraction in Paris.